Success is not an accident. It is a calculated result of habits, discipline, and relentless execution. You look at the most successful people in the world and wonder, what makes them different? It's not luck. It's not privilege. It's their habits, the actions they repeat every single day, the choices they make when no one is watching. If you want to change your life, you must change your habits. And today I'm going to expose the 7 unshakable, ruthless habits of the most successful people on this planet. But let me warn you, this is not for the weak. This is not for those who want to sit back and remain average. This is for those who are ready to step into the fire, to push beyond their limits, and to become unstoppable. Habit number 1, unbreakable discipline. Most people wait until they feel like it to take action. That's why most people never accomplish anything significant. Successful people don't rely on feelings. They rely on discipline. They show up when they don't want to. They execute when they are tired, when they are uninspired, when they are beaten down. They have trained themselves to move forward no matter what. If you can't control yourself, the world will control you. If you can't be disciplined with your time, your money, your energy, then you will be controlled by distractions, temptations, and mediocrity. Self-discipline is the foundation of all success. Without it, you are nothing. Habit number 2, ruthless time management. Time is the most valuable asset you have, and yet most people treat it like it's unlimited. Successful people are obsessed with time. They don't waste a second. They don't engage in meaningless conversations, mindless entertainment, or aimless scrolling. They guard their time like it's their life, because it is. If you are not in control of your time, you are not in control of your life. Every wasted second is a second stolen from your future. You either control your time, or time will control you. There is no in-between. Habit number 3, extreme ownership. Losers blame. Losers make excuses. Losers point fingers and cry about their circumstances. But successful people, they own everything. If something goes wrong, they take responsibility. If they fail, they don't complain. They analyze and adjust. They don't waste time blaming their past, their parents, or the economy. They focus on what they can control and they dominate it. If you are still making excuses, you have already lost. Success belongs to those who take full ownership of their life, their choices, and their future. Habit number 4, constant learning and adaptation. The world is moving at an insane speed. If you are not constantly learning, growing, and adapting, you will be left behind. The most successful people in the world are obsessed with self-education. They read, they study, they invest in themselves. They don't waste time gossiping or complaining. They spend their time learning how to improve, how to think sharper, how to gain an edge. The moment you stop learning is the moment you start dying. If you want to stay ahead, you need to be a student for life, every single day. Habit number 5, relentless work ethic. Most people want success, but they don't want to work for it. They want the reward without the grind. That's why most people stay broke, stuck, and miserable. Success is not given, it is earned through blood, sweat, and relentless execution. The most successful people don't clock out at 5 p.m. They don't take weekends off. They don't take shortcuts. They push harder, longer, and smarter than anyone else. They put in the work when no one is watching. If you are not willing to outwork your competition, you do not deserve to win. It's that simple. Habit number 6, mental toughness. Life will break you if you let it. There will be setbacks, failures, betrayals. Most people fold under pressure, but the elite, they thrive in adversity. They don't let emotions dictate their actions. They don't break when things get hard. They get stronger. They train their mind like a weapon. They control their thoughts, their reactions, their focus. If you cannot master your mind, you will never master your life. The battlefield is not outside, it's inside. Win the mental war and you win everything. Habit number 7, relentless execution. The world is filled with dreamers, people with big ideas, big plans, big goals. But guess what? None of that matters. The only thing that matters is execution. The ability to take action and make things happen. Successful people don't sit around fantasizing about success. They don't wait for motivation, permission, or the right time. They move, they act, they execute with precision, speed, and intensity. The difference between you and those who win is simple. They take action while you hesitate. Every second you wait is a second you are falling behind. Stop thinking. Start doing. But here's where most people fail. They hear these habits, they get fired up for a moment, and then they go back to their old ways. That's the difference between those who succeed and those who fail. The winners make these habits part of their identity. It's not something they do, it's who they are. Every single morning they wake up and attack the day like their life depends on it, because it does. They don't negotiate with themselves. They don't entertain weakness. They don't let the world dictate their pace. They move fast, they break barriers, they dominate. You might be sitting there thinking, I'll start tomorrow. That is the mindset of a loser. Tomorrow does not exist. The only moment that matters is right now. You have two choices: step up, take control, and build these habits into your DNA, or stay the same, watch others rise above you, and live with regret for the rest of your life. Success is not about luck, talent, or privilege. It is about relentless discipline, ruthless execution, and an unshakable mindset. No more waiting, no more excuses. Take action now. These are the 7 habits that separate the winners from the losers. They are not easy, they are not comfortable, but they are necessary. You want success? Then build these habits into your DNA. Make them non-negotiable. Live by them. Breathe them. Let them become who you are. Because in the end, the only thing standing between you and the life you want is you. Get to work. No more waiting. No more excuses. The time is now. The real question is, how badly do you want it? Are you willing to sacrifice your comfort, your distractions, your weaknesses, in order to become the person you were meant to be? Or will you sit there watching others pass you by while you make excuse after excuse? Winners do not hesitate. Winners do not wait for permission. Winners take what they want. Success is there, waiting for you to claim it, but only if you are willing to rise above the noise, ignore the doubt, and chase it with everything you have. It's time to cut out the distractions, eliminate the negativity, surround yourself with people who push you to be better, not those who drag you down. The people you spend time with will either build you up or tear you apart. Choose wisely. And most importantly, stay relentless. No matter how hard it gets, no matter how much resistance you face, keep pushing forward. The world belongs to those who refuse to quit. The choice is yours. Will you rise or will you fall?